Elizabeth Bennet, spirited and independent, defied convention. She was a woman ahead of her time, unafraid to speak her mind and challenge societal norms. Her wit and intelligence set her apart in a world that often sought to silence women. In a society obsessed with decorum, she found freedom in dance. The ballroom was her stage, but the garden was her sanctuary. Here she could express herself without restraint. Her movements a testament to her inner strength and desire for freedom. Her movements, a whirlwind of passion and grace, told a story of a woman who refused to be confined. Each twirl and leap was a declaration of her independence, a silent protest against the limitations imposed upon her. Her heart yearned for more than society allowed. She dreamed of a world where she could be truly free, where her spirit could soar without the weight of expectations. The longing in her eyes spoke volumes, a silent cry for a life unbound. Elizabeth moved with an intensity that captivated all who watched. Her dance was not just a performance, but a powerful expression of her innermost desires and emotions. The audience could not help but be drawn in, mesmerized by her raw energy and passion. She spun and leaped, her movements a blur of energy and emotion. Each step was a defiance of the constraints placed upon her, a bold statement of her refusal to be tamed. Her dance was a living, breathing testament to her unyielding spirit. Her rebellious spirit shone through, a beacon of defiance in a world of rules. Elizabeth Bennet was not just a dancer. She was a symbol of resistance, a reminder that true freedom comes from within. Her story continues to inspire, a timeless tale of courage and individuality. Fitzwilliam Darcy, aloof and proud. A man of few words, his gaze held hidden depths. Society whispered of his wealth and status. They whispered too of his aloof demeanor. Darcy possessed a quiet intensity that drew the eye. His presence commanded attention. Beneath his reserved exterior, a storm of emotions brewed. He was a man of contradictions. Fate intervened at a grand ball, where the elite of society gathered under glittering chandeliers. The air was thick with anticipation and the promise of new beginnings. Music filled the air, a symphony of strings and laughter. Swirling gowns and formal suits moved in perfect harmony, creating a mesmerizing spectacle. Elizabeth, a vibrant presence amidst the ton, caught Darcy's eye. Her laughter was infectious, her spirit uncontainable, drawing him in like a moth to a flame. Their paths collided, a twist of fate that neither could have anticipated. It was as if the universe conspired to bring them together at that precise moment. Darcy, compelled by an unknown force, asked for a dance. His heart raced, unsure of what had driven him to this bold move. Elizabeth, surprised but undaunted, accepted the challenge. Her eyes sparkled with curiosity and a hint of mischief. Their hands met, a spark of connection igniting between them. It was a moment charged with electricity, a silent promise of what could be. The dance began, a waltz of uncertainty and potential. Each step was a delicate balance, a test of trust and newfound connection. Section 4. A waltz of emotions. Their initial interactions were strained. Pride clashed with prejudice. Misunderstandings fueled their differences. Yet beneath the surface, a shared passion for dance simmered. Through the intricate steps, they began to see each other. He, the intensity beneath her defiance. She, the passion hidden within his reserve. With each dance, the wall between them crumbled. Section 5. A Dance of Destiny. The annual summer ball arrived, a night of anticipation. The grand ballroom was adorned with glittering chandeliers and elegant decor, setting the stage for an unforgettable evening. Guests in their finest attire arrived, their faces alight with excitement and curiosity. Elizabeth and Darcy, their connection undeniable, prepared to dance. Their eyes met across the room, a silent promise passing between them. The air was thick with unspoken words and the weight of their shared history. Jealous rivals and societal pressures threatened to tear them apart. Whispers and glances from the crowd hinted at the challenges they faced. Yet, amidst the gossip and glares, their bond remained steadfast. As the music began, all eyes turned to them. The room fell silent, the anticipation palpable. Every guest watched, captivated by the unfolding drama. Their dance, a story of love and defiance. Each step, each twirl spoke of their journey together. It was a dance that defied societal norms and celebrated their unique connection, a culmination of their journey. The dance floor became a canvas for their story, painting a picture of trials, triumphs, and unwavering love. In that final breathtaking moment, they found solace in each other's arms. The world around them faded, leaving just the two of them in a perfect embrace. The crowd watched in stunned silence as their final embrace spoke volumes. It was a moment that transcended words, leaving an indelible mark on everyone present. It was a love story for the ages. As they walked away together, hand in hand, the room buzzed with the realization that they had witnessed something truly extraordinary. Their love, tested and true, had triumphed against all odds.